All right, guys, here we go. Real quick video on AMD, 2 minute chart, little, um, day trade action here. Now, we do like the fact that the 20 and the 200 are real close together down here. What we would have preferred instead of this large gap up this morning, this run up actually pretty good, about 2% or so. And that's quite a bit on this type of stock. But anyway, if we were a little bit lower, we would be all in regarding higher odds, higher probability going to continue to the upside. But as you can see, we're kind of stalling out here, but anything could happen. We still have about 20, well, about 18, 17 seconds left on this candle. And if we take out the previous candle, we'll look for short and we'll see how, since these are kind of consolidated inside bar right here, we're not for sure even if we'll get follow through on the one that looks like it broke out, but we want a little bit more confirmation of that. Looks like we're getting it here, and we're going to look for previous resistance over here, like that red for resistance. And this is the hourly chart. Got to go over everything you need to know for the most part. It's going to be on the left hand side, also the right hand. There's nothing over here yet. That's what you're working towards. Let's go back to that 2 minute. Should we even get up there? But let me put you on pause and then we'll pick it up when the price action picks up. All right, guys, we're back with you. This nice sell-off candle, and we're gonna go ahead and go short here. Man, this thing's slow. Um, we missed where we wanted to get in. I thought I would already had the video going, but I had to go over and click pause to get back on there. Uh, and yeah, that's basically it. Had a gap up. If it were closer to this 20 and 200, had been like the perfect spot to get in for a gap and run. But this is like a little bit too high. As you can see over here, most of the markets, or not markets, but stocks are red. So it's more of a bearish day right now. We didn't have any news on AMD to bring it up like that. So this is basically big money pushing it up, getting the little guys in, especially this candle here. Because a lot of times those new sale went across, those new near-term highs fell, and we did have, a nice green candle here, as you can see, sold off, sold off, sold off. High percentage of time they rode to the downside. We're coming down to the low. Well, we're going past it. I was going to get out, but let's see if we have follow through down to this 20. And then as I'm saying that, I'm looking here. I might just go ahead and get out here while we're, got a little bit of profit. So let me do that. Uh, let's see, try to catch the, we got, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get out. It'll go, golly. Well, that's good. We're still in because of this. Okay, finally got out. Internet's so dead gets slow, or the connection, whatever it was. That's not good. But anyway, a lot of times these big, huge red candles, you'll get a little backfill, a little bit push back up into it. So it's similar to something like this. And you continue, but I don't want to deal with all this back push in here. And then this ends up being a pause candle or two pause candles. In other words, a two up, two green candles closing up into a red candle. Then you come back in. But man, that's a lot of sales pressure right now because normally you do something like that. But anyway, yeah, I coulda, woulda, shoulda, stayed in there. But uh, based on that scenario I just told you, that's why we got out there. And I'm kind of stalling here, seeing how this actually closes. So let me put you on pause and we'll see how this closes. Still have about 40 something seconds to go. And we'll see if we get a reversal here for a bit and then continuation. Okay. Oh, so that candle closed red. We didn't get a green candle little backfill here. Looks like we're going to continue down to the 20. So that, well, the gap fill here. And I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and then we'll pick it up. If we come down to this zone, to be honest with you, we're going to look for a support, and then maybe a push back up to the other side. And technically, I said gap fill, technically it'd be down here. We come down here even with this zone here, that would be your fill. As we jump from here, honestly, up there, it's beginning to get full, but not really until we clear that whole box. But all right, guys, thanks for watching, and give us a follow over on the X, and we will see you on the charts.